Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back. So, guys, if you remember, as part of the previous session, we have seen how exactly we can declare a variable, right? So, let us see another type of a variable which is a constant. Okay, and another type of a variable which is a constant with an example. So, in the first script itself, I was just adding this particular constant. So, let me add a comment related to that. So, what exactly a constant is? First of all, we need to know what is a constant, right? It's a type of a variable whose value cannot be changed. So, guys, if you remember, for the variable declaration, we just created a variable and we were able to change the value for that particular variable. Whereas for this particular constant, you are not able to change that particular value. If you define it as a constant, you can't change that particular value. So, here, constant maybe the employee location as in Hyderabad. So this employee location is specific to in Hyderabad itself. So he can't change his location. We can't change his location moving further. So here console.log employee location. Now, if you remember for the variable, we were able to change this value when you try to run this particular program, right? This will throw an error for us. But you can't change this value as it is a constant. Once you have defined this particular value, you can't change it. Okay, you can't change it. So let me try to run this program and check it out whether it is throwing any errors or not. Okay, so here this is the program execution got completed. Let me scroll up. Okay, so this is the whole execution is coming up out over there. Okay, the overall execution is coming up. So let me scroll down further. Okay, so oh man, so one second. Let me clear it up. And here console.log employee location. Save the program and run this program. See here at the ending, basically exited with a code. Okay, exited with a code. Okay, so assignment to a constant variable. The error also that it is showing here is assignment to a constant variable. Okay, so you can't assign any value to this particular constant variable. That's what the meaning it is showing us. Okay, perfect. So the ultimate point that you need to consider for this particular constant is, of course, you can define a constant, but the only thumb rule that you need to consider here is if you define something as a constant, those values can't be changed. Okay, perfectly all right. See you again in the next lecture. Thank you.